What's up, guys? Sniper here from DFS Army. We are going to take a look at a few of my favorite plays for Saturday's MMA card. The main event there is Rafael dos Anjos taking on Vicente Luque. Going to take a look at some prize pick plays for that card. A full breakdown for the card. I'm also the MMA coach at DFS Army. Will be available there, and also all the content's coming to this channel. We got podcasts, VIP shows, all the good stuff. Make sure you check that out when it becomes available. But this video is a prize picks video. I'm going to pop in my two favorite plays here. Number one, I'm going to go over to Marcus McGee. 115.5 on the fantasy score. He is a big favorite. I actually am leaning towards the less than. Now, I guess it's important to understand the fantasy scoring here on prize picks. So basically, at 115, he needs to get a first round finish. You get 12 for a knockdown, 12 points for a knockdown. Can't scroll down here. 100 points for the first round win, 75 points for a second round win. There's limited scenarios where he's going to get 115 even in a second round win. You can get 75 points here. The knockdown puts you at 87. Marcus McGee's probably not going to wrestle, so even if he lands 40 strikes through those two rounds, that would give him 24 points here. That would be, I think my quick math, what I just did is 111. Like, he really needs the first round finish to put up 115. Maybe he'll get a takedown defended somewhere in there. It's possible. But really, I think more often than not, you need the first round finish to put up 115. If I flip over to the odds for this fight, the Marcus McGee wins in round one odds, which is what we think he needs to do. This is set at plus 150 right now. So I think I'm getting some good value just in terms of plus 150 to actually get this. In my mind, I'll take the less I get value there. I also think JP Buys is being underrated as a fighter. I think, yes, I know he's lost a few fights in a row. I think McGee loses to all of those same guys as well. The issue is that JP Buys does have somewhat of a questionable chin. So if he gets cracked early, McGee will get this number. But again, plus 150 in the line, I'm going to roll with the less than here. Second play that I like on this card is this Francis Marshall fight timeline. I know you get a the full number on sports books for under 2.5, but basically Francis Marshall less than 11 minutes on the fight time. I'm gonna jump over real quick and pull up the specific odds for this fight. Basically, the under 2.5 rounds is minus 160. That is why that's 12.5 minutes. Price picks bumped it down to 11. I don't think it's a big enough bump down to get from minus 160 to kind of where it needs to be. The fight starts round 2, or fight starts round 3 line, not posted yet. It's probably going to be right around that 130 mark, which again that's why Price Pick has this line where it is. But if I go into the stats for these two guys, first of all, Francis Marshall, 1-1 in the UFC, does have a second round finish, lost a split decision last time out. Plenty of finishes on the regional scene, a lot of round one finishes, but what's really interesting is his opponent, Isaac Dolgarian. Dolgarian is making his UFC debut. He is 5-0, and he has never seen the second round. More so than that, he's never been past minute 3 of a fight. So I think in general, Marshall is really explosive. I think that either he's going to get knocked out by Dolgarian, who is a crazy person early, or Marshall is going to take over. He'll be able to drag Dolgarian a little bit deeper, and I think find a finisher in round 2. Minus 160 under 2.5 rounds. That minute and a half of kind of buffered time, I don't think is enough to make up for the line. I think this is a minus 160 line. In truth, I don't see a finish coming in that. If they get through round 2, I don't think we're going to get a finish in the first couple minutes of round 3. I think if it manages to get there, then we kind of just take our loss. But I think more often than not, I think this fight actually finishes in round 1. So that'll be my play here. So for today's video, again, these go off Saturday. So Marcus McGee, less than 115 on the fantasy score. Francis Marshall, less than 11 minutes on the... I don't want to join Discord Prize Picks. Actually, probably already still in there. Less than 11 minutes for Francis Marshall on the fight time. That's what I got for today's video. I know the screen sharing didn't go as well. You can probably tell if you watch a bunch of videos on a different computer today. Had some computer trouble, but wanted to get some type of Prize Picks out for you. A little bit late for all these day MLB games, so I go to one of my bread and butters in MMA. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Do me a favor, click the like button, hit subscribe. I hope to see you in the DFS Army Discord, whether it's the player props package or what we got going at MMA. Use the codes, links in the description. Props package is under $30 a month. It's a great deal, guys. Tons of plays in there for all sports. I got to go pop in some tennis plays and some League of Legends plays, so let me get out of here. So your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck on those contests, and I will see you next time.